welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my channel for those of you guys who are new. My name is CultureSims, and today we are going to be doing The Sims FreePlay Generations Part 13. At least I believe it's Part 13. It's been like 4 months since I've uploaded the last part, and so many of you guys have been requesting Generations, so I figured I'd finally get one up for you guys. Truth be told, I've been in a little bit of a rut when it comes to filming Generations because I don't really know where I want the series to go anymore. So I think what I'm going to do is kind of go back to asking you guys what you would like to see in Generations, kind of like we did in Season 1 where you guys got to choose the storyline as well as I did, to make it like spicy and things like that. So we could add new characters, we can go in like a different route, you know. Definitely let me know what you guys think about that down below. But today we're going to be moving houses. So I built this house for them a few months back and I absolutely love the house, but honestly it's not my best layout design and it's kind of small for them. Even though they're not a very big family, they are a family of 4, but I feel like the kids need a little bit more space to roam around. So I did build them another house, and what we're going to be doing is cleaning up this house, moving things out into the new house, cleaning up the new house, and moving in today. So that's basically what you guys are going to see in today's video. First things first, I am just going to go ahead and I'm going to feed the baby because Noah definitely needs to be fed, diaper changed this morning. It's early, it's moving day, we have a lot of stuff to go through, and I already know that if we don't go ahead and tend to his needs first, he's gonna get very fussy. So let's go ahead and do a little diaper change. I really love the diaper changing tables, they're like super cute. I will say though, I kind of think we need more baby clothes, to be honest, especially for males. We have a little bit more for female than we do for male, but I feel like we still need more outfits and hairs for the babies. I have bought packs with real money for hairs and outfits for the babies. Totally guilty of that, but I feel like I did that just because there's not really that much in the game and they don't seem to be putting out more in the game. So yeah, I think we definitely need more of those. But let's go ahead and put him in the high chair and get him fed for this morning. He can kind of mess around and eat his food to his whim while we start cleaning the house. Yeah, so let's go ahead and put him in the little high chair and give him some food. I'm pretty sure he's probably having like peas and sweet potatoes and stuff this morning for breakfast. Kind of a weird breakfast maybe. I don't really know. I mean, sweet potato does sound really good for breakfast actually. I really like sweet potatoes. So he's just going to eat to his heart content, and then we are going to start by cleaning up the kitchen because for the last few days we had been organizing and packing boxes and trying to get the house clean, but now that it's moving day we really want to make sure we get everything done before we move house so that we don't have to come back and finish up any little bits and bobs that we may have left behind. So Haley is just going to start off by cleaning the dishes and the kitchen sinks, and then I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna have Ian kind of come on over and maybe start vacuuming. I think we could do that. So let's go ahead and bring him home because I think he was at work actually. My bad. So let's go ahead and bring Ian home. He is a police officer, if you guys did not know. A lot of you guys had kind of requested for me to do like a shift in Generations with him, since you can go and, you know, work at the police department. So maybe we'll do that in the next episode, but this episode is just going to be about moving house. So let's go ahead and feed the cat and the dog. I apologize if you guys can hear my cats in the background. I had to kick them out the office so I could voice over this morning, and it being 6:30 I figured that they'd be kind of calm, but no, they're not. They know I'm awake and they want to play, so they are just playing and like I guess beating each other up in front of my door. I don't really know what they're doing, but they're making a lot of noise. So we just have Ian over there cleaning and he's just going to vacuum around. Then I think what we're going to do is we're going to come on over and start cleaning the toilet. We need to get laundry and stuff done today so that we can fold it and pack it all up so that we can move all clean laundry over to the new house. Dirty laundry is definitely a struggle when moving. I made the mistake of when we moved into this house, I had a lot of clothes that were dirty, like I say like a load of like mine and my boyfriend's clothes at the time, because we had moved our washer and everything over, and we were expecting to be out sooner than we were. So then I had a whole bunch of clothes I had to wash when I first moved in. Needless to say, it wasn't fun. Laundry is one of the things I hate doing the most anyways, and, well, actually, I shouldn't say that. I don't mind washing and drying the laundry. I hate folding and putting up the laundry. That's my struggle. I really hate doing that. But, so yeah, on top of that, it just was not fun. So we're going to go ahead and get all of the laundry washed, dried, and folded and put away in storage boxes so that we can move them on over to the new house and just go ahead and hang up fresh, clean clothes. So we're going to have Ian put in a load of wash, and we're actually going to have Haley go ahead and take a load out of the dryer, and she can start folding. We do have a little ironing table, so maybe she'll iron some clothes and stuff like that. So there are things here that I will say we have not packed up yet. So I think what we will do is we will go in and kind of pick up things that either are from houses that I do not like own. So some things that you miss out in SimChase, they'll put in houses for you to buy, and you can't duplicate them, but you can still get them out of those houses. There are a few items I think here that I have done that with, so I'm just going to pick up things that I don't think I can get again, or things that I know for sure that I want to transfer over to the new house. So I'm just going to pick up the boxes that have already been packed up in Noah's room, so that we can go ahead and put them in the car. And I'm going to grab this nice wall painting right here because I'm pretty sure that that was a gift from when we moved into this house by one of Haley's friends. So we're gonna make sure we grab that. And okay, yeah, we'll grab that. The toy box and the dog bed, I can replace those. Let's see, what else do we want to take? I think Ian's done with the vacuum, so we'll probably go ahead and take the vacuum as well. And then we have a little shelf there that has our aprons on it. We're going to go ahead and pack that as well. And then from the living room, there's not really much in the living room because of the way I built it, which is one of the reasons I wanted to move out of the house, because I absolutely hated the living room, to be honest. But we do have some books in here I'm going to take, and then we're going to take the little decor that's in the laundry room. I think we're going to take the ironing table too. Let's go ahead and take that one, because I don't remember if I put an ironing table in the other house, to be completely honest. Out of the bedroom, of course, we need our laundry hamper. There are clothes in there, but they are, you know, let's pretend like they're not. We took our little salt rock lamp, so let's go ahead and take that because that was actually a gift for when our baby girl was born. So there are a couple of toys in here that I think I want to take as well. We are, for the most part, going to leave a lot of this stuff here. Like I said, I've already decorated the other house, but there are a few odd and ends here that I want to take with me. And I want to leave the place still kind of furnished for when we sell the house so that we can get more out of it. And then, of course, we're just going to be arranging some items. So I'm going to take the coffee pot with me because the coffee pot, we don't have one, I don't think. I'm going to leave the toaster and kind of just move some kitchen items around. Put the garbage can in its place because we've already taken it out and cleaned it. And then I think what we'll do next, let's see. There's a microwave there. Remove the microwave, just put it, you know, nice front and center. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to take our little pug bath. I can replace that. Oh my god, big truck's going by already. Our dog bed, we have a composting bin outside, we have a little bed for the cat. And then I'm going to take the pee machine, like the new modern one that we had gotten. I don't remember in what pack though. And I'm going to go ahead and move that inside. I had it outside because at the time I didn't have anywhere for it, but now that I do, I'm just going to stick it inside. I think that's everything that we did not pack that we need to move over to the new house. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to have Haley go ahead and pick up Noah. And I think we're going to go ahead and start moving things into the car, and we're going to move over to the new house and start unpacking some stuff. So hopefully we don't need a lot of trips. I don't think that the movers left anything here that we can't fit in our car. So let's go ahead and head on over to the new house. I'm super excited. I don't think I've put a teaser down for the new house yet, so you guys will be seeing this for the first time in a video, which I'm very excited about. Definitely let me know in the comments what house you like better. Do you like this house better, or do you like our new house better? I know you guys keep saying please do house builds, please do house builds, and honestly I was going to do a house build video on this house, but it ended up taking me a really long time to do this because there are a lot of rooms, there are a lot of hallways, and I really just did not feel like trying to film this because I felt like it would have been like a 6-hour video that I would have had to have edited down because it took me a couple of days to make this house. And I'm still not 100% happy with it because my OCD is kicking in now that I'm realizing that the door is not centered. So I'm probably gonna have to figure out how to fix that, but I'm gonna try and leave it alone. So yeah. Every time I forget about it and then I relook at the house and I remember, I'm like, oh, you stupid. You should have known that you weren't gonna like that design. So let's go ahead and we're gonna put baby Noah in his new crib. So this is the new nursery. If you guys would like a house tour, definitely let me know. I know you guys are gonna see a good bit of the house in this video, but if you guys would like an in-depth one, then let me know down below. So we're gonna go ahead and put Noah in his new nursery. I absolutely love it. I've got some of the new cribs and stuff in here, and then we just have like a little paint can set over there because they did just recently paint the room, which I think was a good touch for decor purpose. So let's go ahead and start placing down some of these moving boxes that we took out of the car. I think I have one right here. Yeah. So let's go ahead and put this moving box down. You'll see that there are already some moving boxes around the house, which I absolutely love the moving box decor in here. No, they're not functional. You can't actually pack anything into them, but they are great for storytelling purposes. And I absolutely love that they added that into the game. So let's go ahead and place down these cute little aprons. And oh, look at her go. She's just roaming around the new house. She actually hasn't been here yet, so she's kind of just exploring, which is super cute. And I really hate the fact that you can't put certain things above certain things. It's so annoying to me because in real life you can. So Sims FreePlay, please make that a thing in like one of the updates where you can put more things above things, you know what I mean? Like, we desperately need that. It's a thing in real life. Like, it shouldn't be that complicated. So what we're gonna do is we're just placing some things around, just kind of rearranging a few things to fit my liking. This is the new pee machine. What else do we need to do? I think I was placing down a bucket, the cleaning bucket also. And then I think we're gonna, yeah, let's go ahead and place this cleaning bucket down. This was the funnest part. I had to put it on the floor because my kitchen was kind of like a mess. And when I say a mess, I mean like a mess. Like, there's stuff everywhere on all the counters, on the island. So everything is currently being unpacked and there's just kind of stuff everywhere. So I didn't really have a spot in the kitchen for this, so we just kind of set it on the floor for now. I do need to do my TV glitch where I can put my end table under my TV and then I can decorate under there, and I'll probably end up moving the baby bouncer over a little bit, but for now I have not done that. So if you guys see that in a future video that I have, you know, we did some things. But for the most part, I think I'm pretty much done with this house. I might try and decorate for fall a little bit more. I did go ahead and put a fall kitchen table in there. I did put some pumpkins in the kitchen and outside. I did a little bit of decorating, but there's not much to do right now because I built this right before the new update came out with the intentions of having fall decor in the new update, and I wanted to use a lot of the new update stuff in the new house. So I didn't go beyond crazy when I decorated. I just put a few things out. So I'm going to go ahead and put this laundry hamper in this room because I don't really have anywhere else for it, and I want to make sure I have a lot of the stuff that I took out of the old house in the new house just to kind of make it familiar for the kids, you know. So I think now I am pretty much done with decorating, and I think what I can do is probably start cleaning now. This is what the kitchen looks like, if you guys were wondering. I'm just going to stick these books right here for now, I believe, and then, oh, maybe not. And then we can start cleaning because even though this was a new house that we had just moved into, like, we didn't have the house built for us or anything, which I kind of did, but you know, it was like a pre-built house that they had built, you know, for any family, and then we kind of just bought the house, you know what I mean? So let's go ahead and start cleaning the new place, because there's dust and stuff everywhere from moving, and there's dirt on the floors and whatnot. So Haley is going to start by cleaning the kitchen, because she really likes cleaning the kitchen apparently. I'm not gonna say anything because that's like my least favorite place to clean. So she's gonna start cleaning the kitchen. I'm actually going to have the baby girl, I can't remember her name right now. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad because I created her, and oh, it's Lily. She's literally named after my cat. This is so bad. So Lily's gonna go play in her bedroom for a little bit. She's gonna explore with some of her new toys and some of her old ones. We're gonna start putting down a little bit more decor, because I forgot that I wanted to put this plant down. I took it out of the entranceway in my other house, so I'm putting it down in this one. Oh, and I put down a fall door, by the way. So we are going to come over here. We're going to have Ian come and start vacuuming up and mopping the floors, because, like I said, trucking in and out with boots and stuff, moving in boxes, furniture, the movers coming in and putting all of the boxes in. There's dirt in the floors. Luckily it's hardwood, so it's going to be a lot easy to get out, but we still have to do some cleaning. So let's go ahead and do that. Haley is just inspecting her new kitchen sinks apparently. So these kitchen sinks are actually, I believe, the same kitchen sinks from the other house, just in a different color. I think we went brown and gold with the last kitchen, and I went white, tan, gray, and gold for this kitchen, more like a modern styled one. And if you guys do notice, I did do accent walls, so most of the kitchen I think is like a green and white, and then this one particular wall where the counters and the sink is, it's like the rustic brick with the plastering on it, because they were going to remodel and put up normal walls and take the bricks down, but then they decided against it. They said it looked pretty good, pretty rustic, and they just left it as an accent wall. So that's why the walls are not the same, just in case you guys are like, oh, I think you messed up, you put two different walls in there. No, I meant to do that, because I know there's probably going to be a couple of people like, huh? It's an accent wall. And then I did put this cute little like cubby in the entranceway where you can take off your boots, you can sit down and take off your shoes, put your coats away and everything. I did put an easel in here as well in case any of them want to do painting, because I don't think I had an easel in the last house, but it can come in pretty handy for skills. So Ian is just going to clean out their bedroom. They still have some luggage and stuff in here that they need to unpack, but for the most part their room is pretty much done. And I love the kind of like layout that I went with this house too, because that's the master bedroom, so that's the parents' bedroom, and then it goes into a doorway that can go straight down a hallway right into Noah's bedroom for easy access, and then opens up into the other way into the bathroom that they can share, which isn't a big deal for Noah right now because he's a baby, so it's not like he's just gonna walk in on his parents or anything. We're gonna go ahead and let him go to sleep for a little bit because he's probably a little cranky right now. So I kind of made it like a conjoining room so that she'd have better access to her baby, and then of course Lily is right on the other side of their bedroom, so they still have easy access to both children. And the bedrooms aren't big. I mean, I think they're bigger than they were in the last house, but I tried to make them a little bit bigger strictly for the purpose of, if I decided that they wanted to have more kids, if they had another girl, they can, you know, pair up rooms with Lily, or if they had another boy, then they can share rooms with Noah. You know, they can have bunk beds or like separate beds in different sides of the room. So I kind of tried to make the rooms a little bit bigger since there aren't more rooms in here, but I did purposely put this house on one of the mega sized lots. I don't know what they're called. One of the like, I don't know, they're the really long ones, the really expensive ones, for the sole purpose of I can add on to the house, which I'm so thankful for. So I can either add on going outwards or I can add on going upwards. So I can add another story in this house. And luckily with me putting all these little rooms and these little cabinet rooms and all that, I can easily change one of those into a staircase and have an upstairs. So maybe if we have more kids or something, we can expand up if we decide to. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this new episode of Generations. I know it's not like the other episodes and it's probably not what you guys were expecting, but I really wanted to film this video because I personally love how this new house came out, and I think it was time for them to actually move into a house that they loved. The first house they moved into was their very first home, and they kind of just bought something to buy something to get out of mom and dad's house, you know what I mean? So it wasn't their forever home, but it was their starter home. And now that they've been working and moving towards better things, they decided to sell the house and try and go for like another mortgage on a bigger, better house. So definitely stay tuned and let me know what you guys would like to see in the next episode of Generations. And I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure and give this video a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button because it's free, and turn on the notification bell so that you'll know every single time I upload a new video, because YouTube does this weird thing where it doesn't tell you even if you're subscribed. So if you like my content, make sure you hit the notification bell. Go and check out my second channel. It's called CultureSims Plus if you guys would like more content from me, and I can't wait to see you all in my next one. Bye guys.